already getting so late. But high key though, high key, something I want to look at that I've been wanting to watch for a minute now is this shit right here. If y'all don't know, this dude, his name is Dantes, and he just like he broke up with his baddie of a girlfriend because of I don't want to say league because that's the narrative that's going around, but apparently he couldn't. He just felt like he wasn't enough for her. So let's check this.
The current generation we live in is probably more divisive than any previous generation we've ever had.
Skibidi
One
toilet,
thing that brings everyone together, everyone can agree unanimously, is Twitter is a bad place. By now, the site is really only used
the brain
to
rot
complain
is
about
rotting.
current thing. Now, I'm sure I could sit here and
This
say
society's
that there's a
cooked.
deep problem
Respectfully,
with society.
I'm
That's
sorry
one
to
of the main
say.
reasons why Twitter is so bad. But it's
this
not.
country is
Like
cooked.
Twitter, the
It's
website
cooked.
itself, it just sucks. It's usually catered to rage baiting. That's why, for example, quote tweets are so popular. And, when you're shown purposely annoying information that makes you angry, you keep scrolling. And what do you see in between every third scroll? An ad. On Twitter, there are also gimmick accounts that get a lot of flack for basically just being gimmick accounts and usually breaking character. But to be fair, they're one of the few people on the platform that's actually being paid any kind of money to be there. Now, this story does originate from Twitter, but also coming from a place even arguably worse than Twitter, and that is League of Legends.
Yo, I've tried, bro. I don't make fun of me, bro. Don't hold on. I gotta really talk to y'all real quick. Yeah, don't make fun of me, bro. But I actually tried to play League, bro. I know. My chair definitely stinks. But bro, right? I can't lie. I don't know how niggas play League, bro. I tried. I deadass tried to play that shit, bro. And tell me why I got called a bro. I was sitting there trying to figure out how this nigga knew I was black. He was like, almost doing to not shower. Tell me why this nigga, bro, in the chat was calling me a monkey, bro. And he was sitting, this was right when the Planet of the Apes movie, he was like, bro, you look like a type of nigga that's go like, what a wonderful day. And I was just sitting there just like, wow, bro. So niggas just not only know that I'm a dark chocolate man, but also like, he just knew that that's something that I would definitely say. Cause yeah, bro. Cause what a wonderful fucking day. Are you serious? But yeah, bro, League will never see me again, bro. They'll never, that shit will never see me again. I don't know how niggas sit here and play League for hours on end. I'm not knocking you, right? I'm not gonna sit here and roast you for playing League, but my nigga, I'm so sorry. It cannot do it. League makes me want to rip my fucking hair out of my scalp and feed it and robbed! You've been robbed! You see? This is why I don't play League. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at him, bro. Look at the frame we just caught him on, bro. Look at him. He's sick. This nigga wants to... Bro. He needs to be admitted, bro. Look at him, bro. He's tight. I would be the same way, bro. This is how I felt inside, bro. I just wanted to just cry.
Now, this story involves two very popular
but Dante's girl was so fine, bro. Bro, she deadass was everything this nigga asked for, bro. You're about to see this video, but like high key, bro. Cause you know what? Actually, I'll talk about it afterwards.
Legend streamers,
cause this is low-key kind of serious.
Mom! What do you want? The voices are back!
And Laura,
The
or
voices
her
are
online
back.
name, Laurench, I think. Now, I am not well versed in League of Legends lore at all. Like this isn't even me being like, oh, I know some of this. Like, I know nothing. Absolutely nothing. The first time I played League of Legends, I bought a sword from the item store and I had no idea how to use it, and I was looking around for 20 minutes and I didn't even realize it was a passive item. But Laura and Dantes had been seen together quite a lot for the past year or so, so it was safe to assume they were in a relationship. But then on the 19th of June, Dantes basically broke the big news that they're not together anymore. They broke up. And to give Dantes credit, the post he put out talking about the breakup, there was no snides. It was, very professional. He basically admitted in the tweet himself that it was his fault and he wasn't ready for a relationship.
You know what, bro? But okay, so bro, this situation is so weird because it's like his girl was not only a baddie, My fault. I thought I saw like a fly, bro. This nigga, that little nigga's about to get assassinated. No JFK. But she was bad. But at the same time, she was super. She seemed super down to earth. Like she was a rare hybrid of just baddie and just wants you to win. Like she was ready to give up her whole livelihood, everything for this nigga, bro. And it's wild because now I feel like she's never going to feel the same way about another nigga, bro. And then every nigga she come across, like it's never gonna be like that. Like she's never gonna allow herself to like love like that again, bro. But then to Dantes' credit though, I might be the only nigga that I'm like defending him. I feel like most niggas like this is a canon event, bro. Like this has to happen. Like you have to fumble the bat. You're one of the baddest bitches you've ever seen in your life for you to really understand. Like, damn, I fucked up. Cause it comes to the point where you think you're helping shorty. You're like, oh, like she probably deserves someone better than me anyways. Like I'm not ready for this. Meanwhile, that's not. She wants you for you, bro. She's in this relationship because she likes you for you. There's nothing like you're already giving her everything she needed. She wants. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that mindset is just he's just young. He's a young guy. Same thing with me. I'm a young ass nigga. He's a young ass nigga, bro. You gotta. Everyone's gonna learn somehow, bro. It's just what it is. But yeah, no, he definitely did. But on a very like surface level note, he did fumble the bag. He fumbled hard. It's a hard fumble. But it's a canon event. Every nigga gotta go through this shit. And don't sit there and act like you ain't fumble a baddie, because I know every nigga watching this shit has fumbled at least 1 or 2 baddies in their lifetime, bro. And if you're gonna sit in the chat and act like you did it, you a damn liar, bro.
Questioning himself if he made the right choice, and also saying that before the relationship even started from the get-go, his career was a #1 priority.
Fair?
Now,
Is
I
that
do
not
know
fair?
a lot of people have used similar
Like,
wording
people
to try and get
baddies.
out of
I
a
definitely
relationship.
have. I ain't gonna
Like a
say
bit of
act like I
cope, where they
haven't.
basically say, oh, it's me, it's not you, you never did anything wrong. But he's basically admitting that, yeah, unfortunately, he did put his career first, and that's his fault, and he can't be in a relationship because of that. Because if he were to stay in the relationship, he'd basically just be dragging both of them down, and they'd both be unhappy. And up until now, that was the entire story. So why is the video so long? Why is it not over yet? Because of course, like everything, that's because another streamer threw their hat into the ring when no one asked. And that is Tarzan. Now, Tarzan is mostly...
Yo, I actually heard about this nigga Tarzan, bro. I'm not really in the whole league space. I have friends who play it, which is why I even was playing it in the first place. But I heard this nigga's a filthy ass man, bro. He's like scum. I heard that he's like actually like scum on the bottom of your shoe. Like actually. Like no trolling shit. Like I know I be trolling and I can't really dig at niggas for trolling, but I heard that he's genuinely like the scum on like niggas' back shoe, bro. The scum on your grandmother's butty.
As a coacher, which is essentially trying to get people to be better at the game. Now, I feel the word coaching has become like a bit of a broader term. Usually, again, it did mean someone who would, you know, guide you through a game, help you get better, improve your reaction times. But now it's basically boiled down to people in Twitch chat telling you what gun to buy. And apparently now that's coach.
Nick, the fucking lights just turned off, bro. What the fuck? What? Bro, what that just happened, bro? Yo, what the fuck, bro? Oh hell no! I had a feeling that was gonna happen, bro. Oh, my watch is on sleep mode. That's probably why I've been getting nothing. Yo, oh my god. Ridiculous,
now,
bro.
I do want to say their breakup with Dantes and Laura, it was publicized. And unfortunately, they kind of had to do that because if they're openly dating or, you know, they're two well-known figures and they're in a relationship and they're not anymore, people will speculate. There's been many examples of creators that have broken up with their partner. I mean, for example, Critical putting out a post on his Instagram a couple of months ago and he asked for privacy, rightfully so. That's basically how it goes for every single statement. They want to put out there that they're not together to stop speculation.
That's the thing. Like, no one would ever mess with them him because
respected.
they saw
Now,
what
I
happened to the
cannot
last
even begin
nigga.
to fathom what was going
He
through
got put on a
Tarzan's head, but he
t-shirt,
basically
bro.
took it upon himself
That
to
beef was
spill all the
crazy.
beans for the breakup, which on said stream showing private screenshots between Dantes and Tarzan talking about Laura, and again, like it just wasn't his right to share these. Now, obviously, the entire point Tarzan showing these was to basically portray the picture that Dantes was a really shitty boyfriend. Now, if that was the idea, I mean, Dantes kind of already did it himself, because if you read the statement he put out, he blames himself entirely. He says he was, emotionally immature, he wasn't ready for a relationship. He was basically, without saying it directly, he was putting League of Legends in front of his girlfriend.
Which
Again,
is...
Dante said,
nigga, imagine having the baddest girl you could ever imagine or in your hometown on your bed, right? And she's like, yo, let me suck that big meteors. She licking her lips, looking at you all sexually, and you sit there, you're like, nah, I got a league to play. I gotta be jungler, bro. Nah. Respectfully, bro, hand over your girlfriend, bro. You don't need her, bro. Cause respectfully, bro, I'm getting off that game. Niggas ain't here for me from years, bro. Niggas gonna be like, what happened? He drowned, bro. Icarus flew too close to the fucking sun, bro. I'm going crazy in there, bro. Respectfully.
he was going to put his career
And then
first.
I'm gonna make
Laura
her
was
breakfast in
that
the morning because I'm
relationship
disrespectful,
knowing
you feel me?
unfortunately, she was kind of, a secondary objective. I just don't think these
Secondary
screenshots
objective is
talking about
crazy.
Laura should have really been shared unless Laura was the one doing it herself. Because, talking about all this stuff and you're not even there, present to give context, it's just not right. Now, after this statement came out, there was drama everywhere. I mean, they've talked about an abortion on Laura's side, and now, unfortunately, that then means that after they broke up and they kind of dealt with it, privately and
Yeah,
stuff,
bro.
now they both have to speak publicly about it because people are never going to stop hounding them and asking them questions. So
There are
they both
niggas who
presented their
would
information
like
in very
put
different
her on the
ways.
craziest
Laura came
pedestal.
out
Not
with
saying
more
you
of a
should do
tweet
that,
talking about it, which
but
was obviously a lot more
choosing your
premeditated,
girlfriend
more
over like
structured,
League of
and
Legends is
then you
crazy.
had Dante
Maybe
just talking
Sparking's
about it on a
yo.
live stream.
When Sparking Zero comes out, bro, I'm handing out fades to whoever the fuck wants it, bro. I don't care who you are. You gonna add my PlayStation? We gonna get to work. Cause, bro, niggas have been fucking waiting for this shit. Niggas have been waiting, bro. Oh, you don't understand. I've been waiting, bro, to hand niggas the smoke. Oh my god. Sparking Zero's about to go. Bro, when that Gogeta come out, bro. Oh yeah, say goodbye. Say goodnight, bro. You're alive, bro.
But the fact that he decides to leak something like that as some kind of
Wait, whoa, leak, whoa, what?
In very different ways.
What
Never going to
happened?
stop hounding
I was
them and
paying
asking them
attention.
questions. So they both presented that information in very different ways. Laura came out with more of a tweet talking about it, which was obviously a lot
Wait,
more.
Tarzan, you disgusting piece of shit. Think it's over to talk about my... Whoa! Wait, I'm gonna reread that for you. Hold on. Whoa! Tarzan, you disgusting piece of shit. Think it's okay to talk about my abortion that I had and lie about the whole thing. 29-year-old man child that thinks it's okay to talk about random women's trauma is so disgusting to me. You deserve nothing in this world for doing that. Did we have a disagreements that both of us apologize for? 100%. But for you to go online and talk about that, taking away my right to keep that to myself shows how much you lack in sympathy. Dragging me in really traumatic event in your little childish fight with Dantes makes you everything but an adult that understands boundaries and respect. Bro, she had an abortion? And this nigga leaked the abortion? Can I say that word on here? I actually don't even know. Regardless of that fact, I don't think Twitch, I'm on Twitch's radar anyway. You niggas are like, that black guy nigga, fuck that man. But respectfully though, that's crazy though. I didn't realize she had an abortion and he just leaked that shit. That's actually disgusting.
More premeditated, more structured.
That's
and
gross.
then you had Dantes just talking about it on a live stream.
But the fact that he decides
Oh,
to
that's
leak
where he started
something like that
tweaking?
as some kind of truth.
A live crash out. Yo, y'all think I'll be here long enough for y'all to witness me crashing out live? Actually, if I play Elder Ring, you definitely will see that.
This disgusting
Bro, that shit.
fucking piece of shit sits there and
He's
talks
getting
in front
angry.
of thousands of people, leaking probably the most traumatic thing that either of us
has ever had to go through in front of thousands when I didn't even talk about it to my closest friends. He is the most disgusting person I've ever met.
Now,
Wow. 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 Yeah, that nigga's
you think this would be
tight.
a situation where Laura would come out and be like, "Oh, my story was shared. Thank you so much." No, even she hates Tarzan. Like no
Yeah.
one's in this guy's corner for spilling this information. She says, "29-year-old man-child thinks it's okay to talk about a random woman's trauma is disgusting to me." Now, both of these reactions are completely valid. I mean, both of them do actually hate Tarzan for what he's done. Although I will be honest
That's
here, the
so
only reason I even knew
crazy.
about the story in the first place is because when Dantes was freaking out, that was basically clipped by all the clip farmers
Yeah,
and
that-
put all over TikTok. And it really sucks because there's obviously beef between Dantes and Tarzan, and then this girl Laura is just being dragged into it without consenting at all. I think people need to realize there's a huge difference between exposing someone and then just airing dirty laundry
Yeah,
to try and take
that's
a few jabs
crazy,
at them.
though,
Because
like-
again, Tarzan was not dating any of these people, and Laura's abortion apparently had nothing to do with the initial breakup. And obviously,
Yeah,
like I said at
that's
the start of this video,
foul.
it all stemmed from Twitter. So Twitter somehow, like, they are contrarian to the point that apparently Laura has been getting like death threats and harassment despite the woman being put through an abortion. Twitter has somehow manifested that she is the bad person in this situation.
Yeah, Twitter,
Saying sorry
bro.
now-
Twitter is cooked, bro. Do I have a Twitter? Yes, I do. Will it be put in here for y'all to follow? Maybe. Maybe I'll use it. I don't know. But all I know is Twitter is like literally the Wild West, bro. Like that ass, bro. I could swear to you, like when Mr. 4456 or EDP, whatever that PDF boy name was, bro. I already knew there were niggas on Twitter just defending him, talking about, yo, that's my goat. I'm pouring honey on you, goat. Like they were trying to pour honey on my man's, bro. I'm pouring honey on you, little goat. Twitter is crazy, bro. Niggas would just do anything. They got the hub shit on there. They got niggas trying to show you how to build your own homemade switch. It's actually wild, bro. Twitter is the dumpster. Yeah, bro, it is the dumpster of the internet, bro. Honestly, that actually might be Reddit, but low-key Reddit users been low-key cleaning up their act, bro. Like Twitter might take over for like actually degeneracy. But high-key though, I actually take that back. It actually might be 4chan. If you're a 4chan user, I'm sorry, bro. You genuinely need to like go home, go to your parents' house, and ask them why they gave birth to you, bro. Because that's crazy.
Won't
Because
fix anything.
you on
He told me
4chan is like actually just like
in Brazil,
diabolical.
should
I don't know
not
any
talk
nigga that's on
openly about it because
4chan.
People will hate on me and destroy
But
me. At
this-
the
people
time,
are
I'd
still on it,
explained
though.
to him over 4 minutes why
But
I
dumpster
didn't
is the-
want it to be public because
Well, I
I'm
said
still crying
dumpster.
on the
Twitter
day
is the
every
dumpster
month
of
where
the
the
internet,
abortion
though.
happened. Knowingly
That's
that
a
people
fact.
will call me a killer, child murderer, slut, I should go die with my baby. He continued defending his position and justifying why he said he's in the right to talk about it without my consent, because she talked openly about it with him in a private setting. She then shows some DMs she's got from people, and they are just, completely vile.
Loved him so much that couldn't bear his child. Not only that, but you killed it. You love to act cute and innocent, but this is how you actually are, a sick, disgusting woman. And God show us your true face. Wow. You're a murderer. You killed your own child. They could have been born into this beautiful world and you stopped that from happening. This is truly unacceptable. I hope you will experience what your child has experienced. And I believe that God will know your consequence. Bro, respectfully, can I just say this, bro? I'm not a woman, obviously, as you can tell, hopefully. So I don't know, like, if my opinion on this is like really valid, per se. But just let people do whatever the fuck they want. Why is it your, like, I personally just think, why is it your fucking business? Like, how the fuck you getting mad at me for living my fucking life? Now, if me living my life is interrupting you directly, physically, then okay, that makes sense. But bro, she's like 23, 24. She doesn't want to have a kid. Who gives a fuck? Bro, why is that your problem? Why are you making that your problem, bro? Like, nigga, let the woman, like I understand where like some people are like the pro-choice or like the keep the life people or whatever the fuck it's called, but like, who gives a fuck, bro, at the end of the day, bro? Like, people will live their lives regardless. Why are you making it your problem because someone is fucking like doing something you don't agree with? I think that's honestly the problem with a lot of people these days, bro. They just don't know how to mind their fucking neck. Just mind your fucking neck, nigga. Be worried about mine. Fuck. Like, it's crazy. And now she's getting bashed because, and she didn't even want this shit out. I feel so bad for her, bro. Because not only did she get broken up with, bro, but now everyone knew that she had an abortion, bro. And then now niggas are just, you see this chat, niggas talking about she's a murderer and shit like that. And chances are she's probably a good person, bro, but she just couldn't have a kid. And I respect that. Bro, if it's me and I got my girl pregnant, you know what I'm doing? Getting in the car and I'm crashing both. No, I'm just kidding. Taking it to the clinic, bro.
Certified Twitter moment. So it really seems that he, has completely destroyed her trust.
But if she decides to keep, yeah, that's just chronically online, niggas, bro. That's facts. But if she decides to keep it, I got dual citizenship in Nigeria.
Everything he's told her, he's basically just gone public about it. Now, I know I've been talking about 3 people during this, but there is a 4th person involved now. But this person basically wanted to come forward and show all the lies that are being presented against Dantes and Lauren. Now, I've already talked about how Tarzan jumped in and made the situation, a private situation, a million billion times worse. But now you've got someone jumping in to defend Tarzan, and that is Hazmat. Now, what this guy did is basically the equivalent of like the nerd with the glasses emoji pointing his finger up going,
actually, Laura talked about this before. So Tarzan actually was in his right to cover it.
I think these are topics that a lot of people don't.
Bro. Dantes, what are we doing, bro? Dantes, really, what are we doing? And it's wild, because the thing is, I'm half on his side and half not, because it's like, I've seen some of his old streams before, like some clips, and he would be talking about how he wanted a girl who just like loved him for him. He wanted a girl to cook for him, clean for him, a girl who's just gonna like be there for him, like actually be like a partner, not just like beyond transaction. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean by transaction? I mean like, oh, beyond from just like sex or like beyond from just anything else, but like someone who's like an actual partner who's gonna like do things with you, enjoy the same shit as you. You know what I'm saying? And he got that. He legit got it. Like every time I see these guys on stream, she's catering to him, making this nigga food, cooking his room. Take that, bro. Cleaning his room, bro. Like, he fumbled, bro. And I can't even sit here and get too mad because I did the same thing, bro. I fumbled a fucking 10 out of 10 baddie who was crazy at me because of my... It's okay, though. We live and we learn, bro. Now I know never to do that again. He's going to learn sooner than later. Actually, probably later than sooner.
We don't talk about what that does to a...
Right to cover it.
I think these are topics that a lot of people don't talk about because they're not normalized, abortion in a super young age, like we don't talk about what that does to a person, because like this is like there's some time passed since that happened and I still suffer from it. I think I should have thought more about it 100%. Do I sometimes regret doing it? Also, yes, but if you oversee the emotional part and just think for a rational financial part, it was the right decision.
Now, when
I'm saying, and this is what people need to really get through their big ass craniums, bro. Some niggas don't have the money to take care of a kid. I don't. I can barely take care of myself, let alone a damn child, bro. I'm going to go to the clinic and like, yo, baby, please. I don't have the funds for this baby. If you want to keep it, you can. But just know I'm on the first flight back to Nigeria, bro. I'm gone because I can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into it too much before niggas get on my fucking cranium about it. But it's just like, if you don't have enough money, you don't have the finances, you're not in the right situation in your life to have a kid, then don't have a fucking kid, bro. Because there's too many kids whose lives are fucked up because their parents made a dumbass decision. And it's weird to say that because then it's like that kid could have never been born. But then on top of that, it's just like, at the end of the day, don't bring a creation into this world if you know you can't properly take care of it. And that's simple. Don't do that. But hey, bro, if I said that, niggas would get on my head talking about, oh, I'm a killer, I'm a murderer. And it's not about that. I think it's just worse to bring a kid into a shitty situation than to just get an abortion, personally. And I will have that debate with whoever wants to have the debate. Because I literally had to write papers about this shit in high school for when this shit was like one of the hottest topics of the debate. I was debating about this because it's something I feel very passionately about, because people are getting slammed, trashed because they made a decision and they made probably the right decision for them. They didn't want to bring a child into this world that they couldn't take care of. That's probably the worst thing you could do in this life. But hey, I digress.
Hazmat posted this. I assume in his head this would be like an own of epic proportions. He found a clip of Laura talking about the abortion before, you know, publicly coming out about it. But the biggest consensus from this is no one took it well, and everyone was basically saying, why are you trying to God defend Tarzan so much? Now, this as well caught the attention of Dantes, and his reply, I'll be honest, I went into this video. I don't play League. I don't know the League scene. But because of this man's response, I might actually start playing League of Legends. Genuinely, go fuck yourself, man. You're not some kind of newscaster or anything. You're a young Eastern European kid willing to do anything for clicks just because your only moral ground that you stand on is sensationalism. If you don't think there's a massive difference between her broadly talking about an abortion that she pretended was years ago because she didn't want it to involve me or anything regarding our relationship, and clearly trying not to relate to anything she was currently going through just so she could express her pain in front of several hundred people that supported her because it's something that troubles her constantly, versus a man sitting there and revealing the details surrounding it so that it can be used as a weaponized attack in front of tens of thousands of live watchers, as well as hundreds of thousands of secondary platforms to put all eyes on her and harass her and I for it. There's something seriously wrong with you. Not to mention the fact that at the time of releasing it, he had absolutely no knowledge whatsoever that she'd even broadly discussed the idea of it, and that he knew exactly what he was doing since he sat on the idea of it for weeks. Take some accountability. Not only did you post lies that were later disproven that you never took down your words, but you also sat here, posted this with the intention of defending an indefensible man, and then had the audacity to make somewhat of a public vouch for him. You're nothing more than a leech, and a truly horrible, rotten one at that. Oh,
wow.
My based.
Yo,
now, Dantes here is completely in the right. These are two very different situations, and to compare them is incredibly unfair. She did talk about the abortion, but she purposely lied about when it happened to basically, you know, broadly express her trauma and to tell a story without actually getting Dantes into any kind of trouble. And that was her own choice. She wasn't forced into doing that. I mean, it's pretty easy for these people calling them out on Twitter to be like, oh, yep, great. Done a great job today, guys. I got 3 million impressions and 50 new followers. Now I can go to bed happy. But the people that they're talking about, they're the ones that have to live with this. I mean, I know the meme already that basically no one on the internet anymore has any kind of privacy, let alone, you know, streamers, e-celebs. Now, according to Dantes as well, there's a deleted VOD from Tarzan.
I want to make sure my privacy is intact. Don't you fucking worry, bro. Hey, I don't have that big of a digital footprint, bro. That's the thing. This whole thing is probably where my digital footprint really starts. I'm good. This nigga talking about streamers, I'm straight. I'm gonna be good. Next thing I know, nigga pulls up a video of me twerking.
And this is where apparently he
y'all ever got hands on some video like that, bro? I never hear from you again,
VOD
bro.
has been deleted, it's been wiped. Dante still wanted to address it. In a now deleted VOD, Tarzan just went live on his stream and interviewed 4 girls so they could expose me for my wrongdoings. Just let me go over what each of the girls said one by one so you can truly understand the magnitude of how evil I am. Girl 1, accusation, posted pictures of us on nice dates. Response, I took her out on nice dates. Accusation 2, says that I took multiple girls to the same plaza when I would bring them on dates. Response, there's a plaza near my house that has restaurants I'd like. I bring them there and pay for the dates. Accusation 3 brings up that she asked me the first time me and Laura met if it was anything serious, and that my answer was that I had stated that I wasn't looking for anything committed. Response, when me and Laura first met, I had no intention of entering a committed relationship, which is what I told her. Accusation 4, I wouldn't tell girls that I was talking to that I was sleeping with other girls. Response, I never told any of the girls on stream that we were ever exclusive, and for every single one of them, we talked a few weeks at most. Why would I randomly message them when I would decide to sleep with others? I can accept the fault that I should have never gotten too emotionally involved with them in the first place, but anything more than that is lunacy. Accusation 5, I would become very cold when she would directly mention talking to other men to me. Response, No shit. Accusation 6 says that I control women by showing them that I would feel weird when they would mention other men messaging them. Response: I never forced any of them to stop, only showed that I wasn't as interested when they would directly mention it to me. Lol. Girl 2. Accusation 1. When Laura appeared on my stream, she'd asked me what my affiliation was with her, and I had answered that she was just another streamer that felt led on. Response: at that point, me and the girl were talking for like maybe a week and a half. Laura appeared on my stream, but then at the time of writing the message, nothing sexual had happened between us. I could have been more forthcoming though. Accusation 2 said that I'd gotten mad at her because she posted a thirst trap on Visco after talking to me for a day or two. Response: when I saw that she posted a thirst trap, I became more cold and withdrawn. Girl 3. He bought on the girl I'd called a disgusting whore on Twitter 2 days ago. She was asked 2 questions. Did you sleep with Dantes? No. Did you ever discuss your body count with Dantes? No. Okay, thank you for your time. I am not even trolling. Dude, I wish I could see this VOD. This is so genius.
I wish,
She's
yo,
actually clapping back on
facts.
Twitter.
What
And then
is
if that
this
wasn't enough
VOD,
to
bro?
basically
Like,
clap back at every
that's-
single
that's
individual girl,
crazy.
he then does a little statement at the end. All I'm saying is that it's truly disgusting that after only several hours of exposing mine and Laura's abortion, he went on his live stream blasting Judge Judy music and the Judge Judy music. League streamer have any sense of morality challenge impossible. And parading the title Dante.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it is just a leak streamer thing, bro. It'll resurface about. Yeah, bro. This shit is kind of like developing, but bro,
His victims expose him just for this to be the end result. He shows once again
This
that he's
shit's
nothing
cooked.
more than a freak. Yes, I wasn't the best when it came to talking stages, and I'll own up to it. But to sit here and paint me as some kind of devil that you're ridding the world of to throw some of the heat off you because several hours prior, you did one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen amazes me. Although I doubt this will be the end of it all, I'll end this tweet off with the following message. Tarzan, you're a disgusting human being, and the fact that you're willing to make a complete mockery of multiple girls that you labeled as victims for your own benefit just because you can throw some heat off your back attests to your true character. Blasting Judge Judy music, having another man host the stream that constantly made excuses for your behavior and earlier in the day, and then deleting the VOD when you realized it did nothing but make you look worse, just exposes the wretched little freak clown that you are. I'm glad that finally, after all these years, everyone can finally see the person that you truly are. A pathetic little boy in a man's body that uses his false sense of bravado to uphold a moral code that he himself doesn't truly believe in. I think what people need to remember is this beef started exclusively between Tarzan and Dantes, and now Dantes and other people are trying to use Laura, this victim, as a way to weaponize her against Dantes. And of course,
bro.
any way to wrap up spicy drama is an apology. Tarzan ended up putting an apology out on Twitter. And
yeah,
it
but
was,
no one's gonna give a fuck about his
it was
apology
awful. I
though.
want to openly express my deepest sympathies and apologize
To those who've been hurt by my recent actions. Nah, this shit is so interesting, bro.
to those
I had
who
to
have been
lock
hurt by
in
my
real
recent
quick. This shit is
actions.
just
Over
like,
the course of my
I'm like,
life, I would always
fuck.
remind myself that my anger stemmed from League of Legends. Did bro just play
Nah,
League?
bye bye guys. I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
publicizing
I'm
an
locked
abortion,
into this
and that
video.
I was
'cause
a
it's
completely
mad
normal
interesting.
individual outside the game. No, you're not. Despite this, I have let my behavior and anger seep into who I was as a person, and I need to grow to change and apologize for what I've done. I've come to terms with my attitude and refuse to remain in denial and not become better. At a certain point in time, one must realize that they aren't as untouchable and complete as a human being.
Yeah,
as
honestly,
once
bro.
they could.
Honestly, bro. This nigga, like, this is just like to save face, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie. A nigga thought he was cooking in the fucking crock pot. Nigga thought he had that good ass Alfredo in there. He thought this nigga shit was about to be delicious when he pulled up and talked about this shorty's abortion. But now everyone's like, nah, this nigga is a fucking weirdo. Now he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't fucking mean it. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're a lying sack
Retaliation
of
has always
shit,
been my
bro.
kryptonite. If someone did me
This
wrong,
nigga
I would
is just
escalate
different.
things far beyond what is normal and act vindictive, petty, and spiteful. I like how he's comparing, like, planning on releasing private information as a gotcha and interviewing exes as, like, you know, just talking shit in League chat. Despite my intentions being to showcase someone else in a dark light, I dragged into the mix yet another person into the mix who did not deserve to
Yeah,
be
no,
part of it.
respectfully,
The
he does
private
not
life
mean
should
none
have
of this
stayed
shit,
at
bro.
that
This nigga
private.
was
My
just like
intentions
just trying
were
to
to
confirm.
highlight someone's true character, and all I did in the process was showcase my lack thereof. I sabotaged everything in the name of merely winning an internet beef. Once again, I let my ego get the better of me. I've always felt the need to make others feel bad if they've hurt me. This is something I'm working on and trying to grow, to be more mature and let these situations not escalate, even if I feel it's provoked or justified. I like how he's just said, like, he's like apologizing, and then he's basically saying that he doesn't need to because it's justified. I now know that I need to be the bigger person. Okay.
Tight.
And I aim to achieve that level of maturity to be worthy of my community's trust. As far as all the hateful comments I've received, I acknowledge and know that I deserve many of them. I made people that care about me most upset and have resurfaced trauma for them that I should have been more cognizant of. Cognizant.
Nice. You don't. Yeah, it is a word.
Not a word, by the way.
Cognizant is a word.
When my
he
family, the
spelt
most
it
important
wrong.
people in my life, are coming to me disappointed
yes,
and
cognizant
ashamed,
is
I
a
know that
word.
it's truly in my best interest to accept responsibility for those
That
I
nigga
hurt.
went on
I appreciate
ChatGPT,
my
bro.
community,
This shit's
loved ones, and
AI
everyone who has
generated,
given
bro.
me countless years of support. I recognize that I hurt people as collateral damage. That was never my intent. I currently do not feel it's right for me to continue making content. For that reason, I'll be taking some time off to reevaluate my life, past actions, and mental, so that when I come back, I'll be someone more worthy of your support. Also,
That nigga just
I'm
going
unable
to Turks and
change my
Caicos,
profile
bro. He's
pictures.
about to
Sorry
go.
for
He's
that.
about to
If
go
I do
grab up.
return, I will focus
That nigga-
solely on
that nigga
creating
about to go on a
content. I can
vacation.
only alter my actions, not others. Why does every YouTuber do that for like an apology, man? Like they always do the whole I'm taking a break to learn and reevaluate. It's like when a YouTuber does like a long sigh at the start of a video. So let's go through the eCeleb apology checklist. Didn't take accountability? Check. Made it all about himself somehow? Check. Left Laura unnamed completely. Didn't even bother telling the name despite him leaking it everywhere and just referred to it as collateral damage. Check. Taking a break to better himself. Check. Failed his fan base completely. Check. To be honest, the only thing he didn't hit on the checklist is the deep sigh at the beginning of the apology, and the only reason he didn't is because it's a tweet. So in conclusion, I hope Dantes is doing well. I hope Laura's doing even better, and this Tarzan guy.
Yeah, sorry I didn't talk this much during this video, bro. I had to lock in. This shit was too interesting. All right, bro.